So what was the journey for the placement? Like sometimes students struggle for the topics like DSA and the core computer science concepts are there. And sometimes students also feel difficulty in maintaining consistency with the topic name that is DSA. How was your first at IIT? You did your graduation from IIT Madras. Okay, so how was that day when you went to the college and you went to the hostel, and what was the scenario at that point of time?
DSA is a must. And one thing about college life is you should not be boxed in one room, wholly focused about academics. Because there's much more to life than just academics.
One line that you want to suggest to the students who are preparing for placements?
Exploring the ultimate truth. TATVX.
Okay. So, after getting selected, how was your first day at IIT? You did your graduation from IIT Madras. Okay. So, how was that day when you went to the college and you went to the hostel, and what was the scenario at that point of time?
Still remember those days. So now, first of all, we moved to Goa, and then we basically drove down from Goa to Chennai. Okay. And then after that, we arrived at Chennai, and then we finally visited the campus. It is so lush, green, so peaceful, and it felt surreal, honestly speaking. Like finally seeing what you were dreaming, what you were aiming for, seeing it in real life, that's another thing.
Exactly.
Honestly. Yeah. And I remember we went to see the new hostel, the hostel. It's called Mandakini. We have Mandakini for first years. A tall yellow building, 10-story. So I went to see my room, 5th floor. Let me try to remember. 649. Yes. Won't forget. Yeah. We went. It was we had a triple sharing room. No one else had come yet. So we set up stuff. They dropped me there. They went, and then later my roommates came. I met them, and then in our wing also there were a few people. Got to meet new faces. Everyone is fresh. From 2 years of JEE, and it was online. The crucial thing is that we are meeting people in real life.
After 2 years.
Yeah, and you're going. So everyone wanted to, hang out and all that. So we checked out the campus in the evening, and then also that day we had all this was going. People were coming. We even had some registration thing in our student activity center. So in that auditorium, I remember sitting there with 2 other people. And so we knew our roll numbers by then, all right? So I was 8. So next to me, the guy is roll number 7. Next to him, roll number 6. So they were going to be my neighbors. I'm like, wow.
It's good interacting with those people also.
Yeah, we hadn't even met in hostel. We met there first. Yeah, and after that, let me think. So all this was there. We had some icebreaker sessions also in the evening. They made us do some drawing activity. And there also, the groups were random. So there also I made new friends, and it was nicely planned. This was done by a body called Sathi. And they had even told us about a treasure hunt. The next day. So next day we had classes till 12, alright. And it was the first day. So checked out the classrooms. So initially, for larger classes we had those big large classrooms, alright, that you see. And the vibe was so good. And we met our professors. And after that, we had lunch at 12. So we got a common mess. We had this mess called Nilgiri. So there also, at mess also you make new friends. All this happened. Then after that we had this treasure hunt. So it was a really good exercise to go and explore the campus.
Exactly.
So many places are there. so many. The views are amazing, and we also got to know it in and out. It was a fun thing. We were cycling, and yeah, you cannot go anywhere without cycling. It is so vast.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So, still good days, you know.
Okay. So, how was your entire college life then? Like, what are the things that you learned from the colleges?
Yeah. So, 4 years. To begin with, you're outside your home for the first time. For many of us, and certainly for me. So, I had to get used to this new community. And one thing that we all learn is that we should participate a lot in many things that go on. All right. So in second year, I was part of 2 clubs. All right. We have technical clubs and cultural ones. So in technical we have many. So I was part of 2 of them. One was programming club, one was mathematics club. So I was a coordinator.
Okay.
And when I'm saying part of a club, it's basically a managerial role, all right? And we have to organize events, conduct sessions, and we even do a lot of, advertising and all that. So you develop new skills in that. And I certainly had fun. And we also meet new people via clubs. So I was active socially as well.
Okay.
And one thing about college life is you should not be boxed in one room, wholly focused about academics. Because there's much more to life than just academics.
Exactly.
So one way is you do what I was talking about. You join these clubs, meet new people. Why I say meet new people? That's because at the end of the day you need some kind of a support system. In college, we had a peer group during JEE. I was telling we should have for healthy competition. Here, not everything is about your CGPA at the end of the day. Like sometimes you genuinely will miss home. Right, many people go through that in the first year. I'm grateful to have had such good friends.
Okay.
That's there, and also one thing we learn through our college life. One thing I would strongly emphasize is that you become a bit adaptable with situations over time.
Exactly.
Early on, you would sometimes feel a bit burdened with so many things arriving at once. One common thing is 4 different professors release assignment deadlines on the same day. Matlab, it becomes too hectic.
Exactly.
And it goes on till our final semester. ऐसा हुआ है बहुत. And you need to know that this will keep happening. And you know that mental toughness that we have been building, that happens in real life. You have to use it to deal with such situations. And I feel that at this point now, if I'm presented with if I'm thrown in the deep side of a pool, I can swim out of it somehow. You know that somehow is the important keyword. We don't know how. Alright. So, but there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly. So, what was the journey for the placement? Like sometimes students struggle for the topics like DSA and the core computer science concepts are there. And sometimes students also feel difficulty in maintaining consistency with the topic name that is DSA. So how was your approach to solve all these particular problems and the situations?
So let me tell you this. So our placement drive, it happens in Sem 7. So all that onboarding and all that happens from June. So June onwards, you have an idea, okay, we should start preparing. And our tests begin from September onwards.
Okay.
So we have roughly 2 months. And tests happen throughout September, October and some part of November, first half. Then end sems come. It's a 2-week break. End sems are typically not a break. But during placement time, we to begin with focus more on our placement stuff more than end sems. Okay, so that is a bit tough, but what we do is we reduce the course load there. Okay, that aside, now first of all, DSA. DSA is a must. Every test they quiz you on that, and the thing is, how much DSA? Correct.
That's also a question.
It never ends.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you one thing. So if you pick a topic, that topic also will never end. You can keep solving it. You need to know when to switch. So one thing that many people should solve, and I think they already do, you make some sheet of problems, topic wise. Either you use some standard sheets. I think many follow Striver sheets and Neat Code or whatever. We also had some sheet. So I was with 2-3 other friends. So we had one sheet of problems mentioned, approximately 300 of them, and split over 10 topics. And what we decided is we will keep updating our progress in that. So we would see that someone else has done more problems. We try to match and overtake them.
There also the concept of healthy competition comes in.
Exactly. So you keep pushing yourself. Now the thing is, if you keep doing it on your own, you may feel that are you doing enough? Are you not doing enough? And you may get bored alone. You don't have any reference to gauge what you're doing. Alright. So then this maintaining a sheet helps, doing it topic wise especially. And I'll tell you about doing it topic wise also. You pick up a topic and you do a problem for half an hour or 1 hour. Okay, first time I understand, but if every other question you're getting that much stuck, maybe the topic needs more clarity. So I would say that, now some would say that, okay, I know the topic but still I'm not able to do, and still it's taking time. You see the solution. There's no harm in accepting the fact that you don't know certain things early on. Even I would not call myself very perfect or something. So there was this topic called dynamic programming. Okay, I would be able to solve every standard problem. But then the tougher ones, they would layer a lot of stories. So the first thing is you should be able to take out the story. Okay, that comes with experience. Second part is the underlying concept. So what happens when you do a lot of problems is the first part becomes clear, and second one, I would say that many people build with time. So I would also get stuck, but I would see the solution and I will mark that problem for later. So then I will do the sheet. Then I come back to these marked problems, and then I finally address them, and I would try to do it without seeing, so like a 2-pass system. Honestly speaking, you can take how much ever. See, time is limited, but if you can do a third time, you do that. The goal is that you should have at least one revision so that it solidifies. One more thing, if you get bored with certain stuff, that I'm bored of just doing DSA, it's okay. You at that moment you recognize that and switch it. Instead of lazing around in that and wasting your time. Helps nobody. So you can switch to your core CS stuff. So the 3 main topics which everyone does is OS networks and databases. So that also, you break it into concepts. Okay. And actually for that also we maintained that I want to do certain topics by certain point of time. So you can mix it up, that I do some DSA problems, then I get bored, I go to OS something, and so what happens, your brain remains active. Because here you need problem solving, here you need just
theoretical knowledge.
Exactly.
Brain also don't get bored solving the same type of questions.
Exactly.
Okay. So how would you sum up your entire journey of college?
So it was a journey of self-growth. So I'm definitely not the same person who I was 4 years ago. but I've grown a lot. You know, I would say that I networked a lot during college through these clubs. Would meet new people, and so what happened through that is, whenever I was never bored alone.
Okay.
So whenever, suppose I had certain friends for music, I go record something with them.
Okay.
Or if I want to play games, so we play a lot of cards. I would go play with some friends. I want to hang out, call up some people in the wing. We would go out, and what happens is that while your main focus is academics, but you wouldn't, you know, some people end up, you know, very, at the end of 4 years, yes, they achieved everything, but socially they would still be lacking a bit.
Exactly.
All right, and it takes time to open up for them later on, but it's something that something I didn't fall into, I would say. And one thing was, I didn't try to have it all figured out. It's like always like, देखते हैं क्या होता है.
Okay. One line that you want to suggest to the students who are preparing for placements?
Don't try to be perfect on day one. Take your time.
Thank you so much, Aarav, for having a conversation with us. It was so nice to have you today with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.